Welcome back to another episode of Cats Out the Bag. Today I have a couple of my friends here. I have Steph, Gabby. Welcome to Cats Out the Bag.
Hello. Thanks for having us.
So before we get into what you guys do and why you're here, tell us a little bit about yourselves, just normally, without the
You're gonna
business.
make me go first.
I sure am.
Well, hi, I'm Gabby. I don't know. I hate these questions. Like, what do I say about myself? I'm a dog mom. I'm
Okay.
obsessed with my dog. She's my child.
I hear that.
I don't think I'll ever have kids because I love her so much.
Yeah.
And I work like a regular job like everybody else. I don't know. There's nothing too special about me.
What about you?
I hate these questions.
Can you repeat the question? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm about to be like,
I'm just kidding.
Squishy.
No, I mean, same thing. I'm a dog mom. I'm a grandma, actually.
oh, your dog had kids.
Yeah, 4.
How'd you get knocked up?
It was an accident.
Tragedy.
I went on vacation. I went to Mexico. I came home, and my dog was pregnant. It's like a 1 out of 10 chance of Frenchies getting pregnant naturally, and Celine beat the odds.
Who knocked her up?
My dad's Frenchie.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That little ruthless bastard.
So that was
So that was your brother.
It's my my grandbrother.
My grandbrother is crazy.
My grandnephew. I don't even know.
Grandnephew brother.
Whatever it is. But
He's your family.
yeah, real,
He
yeah,
did that to
real
his own-
intertwined.
own
Yeah.
daughter.
They kept it in the family for sure.
Yeah.
So you guys are in, I guess I would consider it the beauty industry,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
What did you do before that? Like, what jobs did you, because these are your full-time jobs now, right?
Not really. We both work other jobs as well.
Oh.
Full time. I would say like me, lashing is full time and my other job is full time, so I kind of do both.
Mm.
My other job is remote, so it's kind of I can do it whenever I want.
So
type
you could
thing.
do it from the studio, kind of.
I do. I have
Yeah.
like my whole setup there. I've been doing it for 5 years, so it's like cake. Once COVID happened, that's really when I was able to do both.
Right.
But yeah, definitely consider the beauty industry definitely very much full time. I work a lot of hours at the shop.
So what made you both decide to go into lashing, or what did you start with?
Well, I went to beauty school like right after high school.
Okay.
So I've had my license since like 2015, and I worked in like 2 different salons, like hair salons, doing hair, and I just kind of like hated working for somebody else
Mm-hmm.
in the hair industry, at least, because the amount of time and like money that you put into your education and like learning how to do all these things for you to make the amount of money that you expect to make, you're not making anything because
Right.
you're making it for that salon instead of yourself, and you really don't get what you should be getting. And also, it's just like very much like catty high school
Yeah.
drama, especially with older women. I was just not there for it. So I kind of just was out of there, and I went to like do like a regular job again, and I kind of just missed making other people feel good about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of like tried to find my like niche back into like the beauty industry, and I loved getting my lashes done. And I was like, fuck it, let me learn how to do it. So that's when she came and taught me how to do it.
So what did you start with?
So I never wanted to do lashes. I very much was really bad at it. When I graduated from Farmingdale, I was like, listen, if I'm going to learn something new, now is the time. I'm not going back to school unless you pay me.
Right.
Like that was very much the vibe. So I wanted to learn how to do makeup. And this is 2018. This whole beauty industry really blew up during COVID and 2020,
Did it?
2021. It's a whole new world.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 2018, it really wasn't that. Like classic lashes was the most that you were gonna get,
Right.
and I was getting them.
Yeah.
I've been getting lashes since like 2016.
Mhm.
But I wanted to learn how to do makeup, and it wasn't to be a makeup artist. It was to do my own makeup.
Right.
So I took a course, and they had lash extensions offered in the course, and I was like, it's included. Let me learn. And I just started trying it out. I'm like, you know what? Let me try doing this. And at first, I hated it. It took me like 4 hours to do a set, and I'm like, this isn't worth it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I'm so bad. And then when COVID happened, it really it blew up. People were coming back to me like, oh my God, are you still lashing? I'm like, oh, these people are desperate.
Right.
Like they're really desperate. Like they want me.
Yeah.
And then I kind of got better at it. And I'm like, wow, like I do like 12 people a day sometimes. Like
Yeah.
I
on a
don't know how
really
she
busy
honestly
day.
does it.
Like, so it's like, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, it turned into something I liked. In the beginning, I very much was like, this is not for me.
So you turned something you really didn't like into a business.
Absolutely.
What steps did you take to do that? Like to turn it
in-
into the business?
So at first I didn't take it seriously. I would do like 1 or 2 people a week. It was all word of mouth. I didn't want an Instagram. I was not into any of that. My clients were like, Steph, like, this person wants to see your work. I'm like, all right, my work is on your face. Like, what do you need an Instagram for? Like,
Right.
I'm not doing it. This isn't my job. I'm a steady person. Like, I like 9 to 5s. I like having that steady income. Like, I always tell anybody, like, if you work for yourself and you have your own business, I commend you. Like, it's a lot of work, and people don't understand that. Like, it's a lot of work, and anybody that's doing it full time, because like I said, I'm doing it full time, but I'm not. Like, I have another source of income.
Right.
God forbid COVID happens again and I'm shut down. You know what I'm saying? But once I got really good at it and I saw, okay, I'm making more lashing than I am with my 9 to 5, I'm like, oh, I could do this. And that's when I kind of took the next step. Like, all right, let me get this LLC going. Let me get all this situated. Let me open a shop.
Yeah.
And let me go from there. So that's kind of how that happened.
How was the process of finding where to do it?
Like the shop?
Yeah, like word of
It
mouth?
kind of just fell into my lap.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to live like a block over, and I would always pass the complex. I saw like the front rent. I'm like, let me just go look at it. And as soon as I walked in, I was like, I had the vision. I knew what I wanted to turn it into, because it was an accounting office. It wasn't even anything. Like, sometimes like people when they open beauty bars and stuff like that, it's usually like a hair salon, a nail salon, something already like in the industry. I had to literally knock down walls and like bring my vision to life. Yeah, literally. Like, the shop is like a complete 360. Even when my landlord came and looked at it, he's like, wow. But it's like when I walked in, I knew the potential and I was like, this is mine.
Yeah.
And I kind of just went for it.
That's dope. How many businesses is your business inside of her business?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
how many are in there?
There's 6 of us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So there's myself. Gabby does lashes. She also does hair, but she does it from home. I have a nail tech, Quay. Her thing is Who Did Your Nails. I have Khadijah. She's my sugar waxer.
Our sugar
Yeah,
waxer.
our sugar waxer.
clean
She's
her.
naked. Yeah, naked sugar. And then we have Jade. She's the makeup artist, slayed by Jade.
Awesome.
And then Tish braids hair, and her Instagram is Queen of Styles 90.
Oh, wow. You guys got it all.
Yeah,
Good.
it's,
A
it's
girl
a
could
one-stop
just, yeah,
shop.
she can walk in there and just get everything done.
And we very much all share clients. Like, the
Oh,
same
that's
girls will be in
awesome.
there all week, and it's like a family.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
I saw that you guys were having that party for mood boards or vision boards.
Oh, vision board party. Yeah.
Yo, great idea.
Yeah. We're trying to just like with that, it's more of the networking events and stuff
Yeah.
like that, because there's a lot of small businesses out here that like they don't know where to reach out. And
Right.
I'm very much not a gatekeeper. So
Yeah.
it's more of like, if someone asks me something, I'm going to give them the answer. Like, there's no reason. Like, if you have a question, like, I'm here to, if I have the answer to it, I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
But there's other people who aren't like that. So that's why it's like our goal is to get like-minded individuals together and just talk, network. We all do different things, and some of us do the same things. But it's
Right.
like, we get to talk and build and grow
Yeah.
from that.
And that's
So.
very important, especially with, I feel like with girls, shit gets all wacky
And
sometimes.
catty.
And
Right.
catty.
Yeah.
Very. Like
Real
I said, that's
catty.
why I
Yeah.
left the salons, because I was working with literal like 30, 40, 50-year-old women, and they'd have an attitude because I took their favorite color bowl. Like,
Yeah.
go
a
get
bowl.
another fucking bowl.
Yeah, it's the old
Like,
heads.
it's gonna get filled with color and it's gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
Go get another bowl.
She had that bowl for 40 years.
For 40 years, passion and cigarettes.
Yeah.
Like, girl, bye.
Probably, honestly.
It was too much. But like, honestly, all of us in the shop, like, we all get along very well. And,
That's-
like,
that's
we
good,
all
too.
like genuinely like care for and love one another. We always check on each other. And obviously we all have our moods. We're women.
I was
But,
going to
like,
say, do you guys like just close your little doors when you're in a bad mood?
well, me and Steph,
We're
we're
there's
the
no
only
door.
two. There's no door. And she'll straight up tell me, Gabby, I'm not doing this with you today.
all the time.
At least like 3 times a day.
Because
But I
she
still
just
bother
be
her.
dragging it sometimes. But it's okay.
But no, we just, when somebody needs their space and you just give it to them.
Yeah.
Like, we read each other very well.
And I'm grateful that all the girls that are in there have been in there since day one.
Yeah.
The most recent is Gabby, but I wasn't planning on having more people in the front. So, like, when Gabby came to me, I'm like, you know what? Like, I have so much, like, I see so much in her that I'm like, I need you.
Yeah.
Come. You know what I mean? So it's like, and we all have our own businesses in there. It's not like anybody works for me or like that. Like,
Right.
they all have their own thing, but we all just work under the same roof.
So are you all able to like decorate your own little corner the way you want to?
Whatever they want to do. I never, It's not like I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
no,
cool. Yeah.
precise only.
It's funny
Raw
because like
color.
everything's pink, 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 and then like my little corner, there's like 2 yellow blankets because like
Yeah.
mine's the beauty hive, so I
Oh,
have it like yellow,
yeah.
black, white. But like you'll just know, like you'll see my 2 yellow blankets in the corner.
Are the
Everything
other
else is
brands
pink.
pink also?
Basically.
Honestly, yeah. I'm the
Basically.
only one
Yeah.
Everyone's pink, but it's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
We're not. Yeah.
I like your little hoodie. That's the name of the
Thanks.
business.
Precise beauty bar.
Oh, you match the vibes.
As always.
So when you were building up this business, do you feel like you lost people in the process because of how hard you had to work to like accomplish everything you wanted to do?
I feel like I did because like I felt like people thought that I was doing it just because everyone was doing it. They're like, oh, you're not gonna go forward with it. And like you would think like the people that I was with on a daily basis would be the people that like support you and be like, yeah, like I'll let you practice on me. Crickets, like crickets. And like to me that shows a lot about a person because it's like I'm just asking to use your face. If you hate them, we'll take them off right away, but I just want to use your face to practice. Like come over, hang out, we'll smoke, we'll chill, I'll feed you. Like I just want your face to practice. And you would be very surprised at the people you think that like you're like this with. They like act like they never existed, like straight ghosts.
Who
So
wouldn't want a free eyelash
honestly,
job?
but coming from somebody that's practicing, it's their first few times doing it. Like I get it, it's a little nerve wracking, but like if you have nothing else better to do, come smoke, chill, eat, get your lashes done. You hate them, I take them off. But
Right.
that's the worst that it could be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But people wouldn't even allow me to like practice. So the people that did, shout out to y'all.
Fuck you.
And the people who didn't, fuck you because you could have had a free set.
Yeah. Right.
Nah, but it's,
Now look at you.
Yeah.
and now look at you bald.
You can't come to our vision party.
You are not loud. You can't sit with us.
Yeah.
But no, that's all I could really say in that aspect because like you would think like you have all these people in your corner and then they like literally diminish and there's like 2 people.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
What about for you?
I would say that I'm grateful enough. I had like my main like 5, 6 people, and they're all still here.
Yeah.
So like when I was building my business, it's more of like how she's saying like, you know, some people didn't support you, but your biggest supporters are people you don't know.
Yeah.
Always, always, always,
Those
always.
few people that started with me though are still with me to this day
Exactly.
though. And they were people that you would never expect to come
Yeah.
out. Like
Yeah.
Jasmine has been with me since day one. Shout out to you, girl. But no, she really has though. Like she really has since day one. I used to be ass. Like I used to be absolute. I couldn't do inner corners for
We
shit.
all were.
It was bad. And she still comes faithfully every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. And I do her hair now too.
You know what it is? When you get a lash girl, because I had a lash girl for the longest time, you don't like to, when you get comfortable with them, you don't like to go to anyone else.
And I'm a firm believer in, like, because everyone's like, oh my God, everyone does lashes. Okay, and like,
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. My thing is people come to me for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's what it is.
It's the vibe with
Yeah.
me. And if you don't want to come to me anymore, that's fine. No bad blood. Like, I'm completely okay with that. Even if a client comes in and they show me a set, like, it's a new person, and they show me a set and like, oh, can you do this? I'll be like, honestly, that's not really my forte. I can recommend you to this person, this person, this person. They do that. Like, if you
Right.
want me to try it, here we go. If not, I understand. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm never going to be the type to be like greedy and be like, no, you need
Yeah.
to be mine. Like,
Right.
it's all right. Like, even if someone decides to try somebody else and then, like I said, they hate it and they come back, welcome back, girl. How you doing? Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, it's never like, but even like sometimes with clients between us, like, if they can't get in with me, whatever, I'm
come
like,
to me.
book with Gabby. Like, it's,
Yeah.
and they're like, are you sure? Yeah, it's fine. Please do. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, get it while you can. Like, I'm not that type.
Yeah. That's good, though. That's important because a lot of people are like that.
Oh no, yeah, you'd be
Even
surprised.
there's a couple of the Indians up here on Middle Country Road. they see you going into the other shops. They'll be like through the windows, like fuck you.
They'll be tight.
Yeah, she really will.
But people like that aren't going to go anywhere.
No.
The only way to succeed is to build with
Yeah.
other people. And even if you do collabs or whatever it is, like,
We do that all the time.
yeah, like, what's going to hurt? Like, how's that going to hurt you? It's not.
Yeah,
It's only going to do better for you. More exposure, more, all of that.
I
So,
love that.
Yeah.
But you need more positivity because there's a lot of people in like every industry. I feel like there's just so much negativity.
No,
People
really.
make such a big deal out of like the simplest of situations, and it's really just annoying.
I also feel like if you like hate what you do, then you shouldn't be doing it.
Period.
So like
Yeah.
if you're miserable doing that or you hate going there, like I go from my regular job to the shop and I'm like, oh, I'm so happy I'm here because like I hate my sitting at my office desk 9 to 5:30, like clickety
Yeah.
clacketing. And as soon as I get to the shop, I'm like,
Click clack.
so where's the tequila?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Somebody pour me a
Have
shot.
the shot ready.
Get the shot ready because I'm coming through hot. Like, it's a good place to be.
That's good though. That's how you know you like really developed like a passion for it. Because you could really like with like artists, because you guys technically are kind of like makeup artists in a way. It's like you really like lose yourself. Do you guys like have a playlist you play when you lash?
Pandora. Same station.
Ashanti Radio.
If you know, you know. If you've been to the shop, the same
If
songs
you know,
play.
you know.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what's up. So do you guys offer classes for lashing?
I do.
Okay. So tell them a little bit about that. Like if someone is watching this and they want to get a class from you.
So first step, go to my Instagram. It's at precise.beauty.bar. You can see I have some videos about my lash classes. I'm not really that good with advertising them. A lot of people who reach out to me for lash classes, they message me on their own.
Right.
They see my work and they're like, "Oh, do you teach classes?" Stuff like that. I do have flyers on there. I charge $1,000, which is very low nowadays.
Yeah.
It's 1 8-hour course, and you do a live model at the end. So the last 3 hours, you bring your own live model, and you do a full set. So we start off with the basics from sanitation all the way to cleanup, like from beginning to end, literally the whole thing. You learn diameters, you learn lengths, curls, all that stuff. You get your own manual, and we literally start with a sponge to a mannequin head to a person. So you get every little step of the way, and then you get a mentor for life. So, because I still have clients, like I did, not clients, students that I taught like 2-3 weeks ago. I did 2 classes this month, and they reach out to me already like 3 to 4 times. I'm like, it's all right. No question is a stupid question. You could just text me whatever you need, and I'm here.
Yeah, that's
you know?
awesome.
Yeah. Because I know when I first started, I didn't have that. Because when I took my course, it was from a school, and the school was kind of like, all right, you're off.
Yeah.
You know,
Good luck.
I went all the way to Jersey to take a volume class. 'Cause I didn't even learn volume. And then I took another volume class. So like, you can never stop learning. So I even offer refresher courses for girls that already have their certificate. So just to get a little bit more, you learn new techniques. Everyone does stuff differently. You can never stop learning.
So
That's
do
the
you
main thing.
need a certificate to lash, like in New York State?
So
Or can you
tricky.
just...
so this is like a fine line, very, very
People
fine.
don't really follow it.
But it really
okay.
depends where you are. So yes, you need a certificate, but to work in a shop, you also need a license. So either an aesthetics license or a cosmetology license. If you go to school for cosmetology like she did, or aesthetics like I did, like you don't learn lashing
At
in
all.
for these licenses. Lashes is a complete separate course, which is what you take afterwards. So like that's where the certificate comes in. So yeah, you're certified in lashes. It doesn't mean you're licensed in it.
So
If that makes sense.
I could have a certification, but I can't work in a salon with the certification.
So this is where the fine line comes in. You can work under somebody else's license. So like technically if I wanted somebody to work under my license, I could. I'm assuming all responsibility.
Okay.
So that's really how it happens. There's other lash bars that nobody's licensed, and it is what it is. Maybe just the owner is, and they all work under like.
Again,
That's why I
their
said
liability.
fine
It's very
line.
fine.
Fine
line.
Because
fine
if
line.
the state
Yeah.
comes in,
Which they come in all the time. They've come in like 3 times.
they be cracking the
I think
whip.
people call, but that's that.
I think
Oh,
so
that's
too.
corny.
There's some fucking haters. 'Cause
Just saying.
honestly,
Fake
whoever's
reviews.
calling, fuck you.
Please stop.
We
need our-
someone else.
we
to
need our
prank call.
lashes.
It's okay because I'm licensed, baby.
Yeah.
Licensed and insured.
So
Yes.
what? They'll ask you, and then they'll be like, "Is everyone else licensed?"
They just asked for all my paperwork, and since the first time they came, all my ducks are in a row. I have it all in the desk ready. What do you need?
Yeah.
The second time he came, he's like, "Wasn't I just here?" I'm like, "You sure were." He's like, "Have a great day," and he left
Yeah.
because he was like, "Why am I here again?" I'm like, "Is it the dog?"
Yeah.
He's like, "You can have the dogs here." I'm like, "Even better."
It's your business. I mean, like,
I know. Yeah, but it's okay. There's people that don't like me for some reason. I don't know.
Bad Google reviews.
Yeah, someone left a fake Google review.
what did it say? Read it.
You wanna hear it?
Yeah.
It's actually hysterical. And the name is even funnier. The name is like the best part. I
Hold
think.
on a second.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Let's go to Precise.
It's so fucking funny because it's just like, why? Like, what made you do
And the
this?
craziest part was, like, I wasn't even in the state. Like, I was in California when it came in. So I, like, texted the group chat. I'm like, did anyone come in today? Like, why is this review? Like, who is this? And nobody was even in the shop that day.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So it was,
Haters.
like, crazy. So, okay, ready? The name is MacDonald.
Okay. So you fucked over either. So one of you fucked over somebody at a McDonald's.
Okay.
In the drive-thru.
Yeah.
What a huge disappointment. I took my girlfriend here, and there was garbage on the floor, and the employees had a huge attitude, especially Stephanie. I think she's the owner, but she clearly has no idea what she's doing. I would never recommend. There are a bunch of better places than this hole in the wall.
McDonald's.
Damn McDonald's. That's
XO
fucked
McDonald's.
up. McDonald is clearly a man.
Right? Like, what type of man would even write a review for his, like, doesn't even
A
make
beauty
sense.
bar. And
You
be
got
that
beef out
man.
in the streets?
I
You got any
must.
hoes?
No.
Yeah.
No hose.
Yeah,
Nothing.
he's lurking around the shop.
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy.
I can't.
McDonald's goes crazy.
So, have you guys had crazy client interactions? Like, what's the worst client you've ever had?
No, you go first with this.
Nah. I'm not gonna. No. The only thing I would say about like worst client, like I'm not even gonna get into like the crazy stuff because like that's kind of normalized nowadays. People are crazy. What I would say the worst client in my eyes is like people that come with like negative energy, like the negativity. Like I just can't do this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't. Like she said before, like, I look forward to coming to work every day and, like, being there all day in a good mood with all these girls, feminine energy. Like, no matter how much gossip or bullshit I hear all day, it never affects me.
Yeah.
But I had this one girl, and, like, she just, I don't even know why. I had to break up with her.
No,
like, I
for
had to
real.
break up with her. And, like, that was really hard.
You
How do you
said,
break-
like, please don't come back?
I just canceled all the appointments.
And then she, like, got the hint?
Because she couldn't book again. I was booked. So they were canceled and taken. I don't know. I felt bad, but I couldn't take the negativity. Like
She had to go. You saged but after she left?
Oh, no, you know what? I'm buying you some fucking sage.
We have to. We didn't do it yet. This was pretty recent.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's all right.
Pump this.
Yeah. Just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
there's
about
always
you?
crazy situations. I did. Stephanie knows. I did this woman's lashes, and I squeezed her in. And it's the holiday season, so if you know, you know. As a service tech,
Same day squeezing.
same day squeezing at 9:30 p.m.
Rare as fuck.
during the week before Christmas.
The week of.
Oh, literally like that fucking sun. Okay, squeeze in, like tight fucking squeeze in. Okay. And I only did it because I fucking love this girl.
Don't blame me.
I am blaming you. I will
forgot
forever
about this.
fucking blame you. Okay. I did her lashes, a full set. So it takes 2.5 hours, depending on the client, for her to open her eyes. After she showed me a fucking reference picture talking about, oh my God, these are too much. Like, this is just too much. They're too full. Mind you, it was a hybrid. So, like, again, if you know,
light
you know.
and wispy.
Wispy, and it really was nothing. She showed me what she did, like, the first time, and I was like, nah, Stephanie, yours is way darker. Like, I didn't even do them that full. So for her to be freaking out, like, she was literally, like, making me feel like shit. So now it's almost fucking midnight. Okay, and I have work the next day. I gotta be there at 9 a.m., right? So I'm like, all right, you have two options. You lay back down, I do a removal, and we'll do a full set another day because it's about to be midnight, or you come back on Thursday, and I'll fix them for you. Like, we'll fix it. We'll make it work. She's like, okay. I was like, don't even worry about it. Like, you could pay me when you come back to fix them. I feel bad making you pay for a service you're unhappy with, because that's what any service provider that has a business would do, because you're not going to make somebody pay for something that they're unhappy with. And she was okay with that, which was mind-boggling to me, because as a human being, it's just like, you're okay with leaving like that? Okay, cool. She left. She never came back. She texted me.
Wait, you forgot to say you picked a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right. I did. I spent like another 45 minutes picking half the shit off. Before she left, because she was that mad. And then she had mad gaps. Sis looked, I did not even want to claim that I did that shit because it looked so bad after she made me pick them up. I'm like, you're going to have gaps. She's like, just keep going. I'm like, oh my God. If I keep going, like.
You're going to be bald.
There's nothing there. So she leaves. Then I get her back in for Thursday. The morning or the day of Thursday, I'm sitting there and she texts me. Mind you, she was coming at like 9 o'clock at night or like 10 o'clock because it was supposed to be after my lash appointment. So again, another squeeze in. Text me like 2 hours before saying that she basically ripped the rest of them off, that her eyes are so irritated and that they're like swollen. Like, she made it this big dramatic story. Well, sis, you ripped them off, so your eyes are going to be fucking irritated from you ripping them off.
Right.
Your eyes are a sensitive area. You can't just rip shit off. So basically, she was trying to get out of like coming back and having to pay. So she's like, well, when I come back, do I have to pay for another full set again? Yeah, because I spent 2 hours, almost 3 pretty much, doing them and taking half of them off, and then you rip the rest of them off, and that's my fault.
Right.
So we came to a agreement, an even medium, where she gave me half, and she was gonna give me the other half when she comes back, but she's never coming back.
Yeah.
Like, you're banned. You wasted my entire time.
You're banned.
You
Leave
were
her in
absolutely banned.
2023.
Huh?
Leave her in
No,
2023.
she's
Yeah, her and bad energy girl gotta
Yeah.
stay in 23.
her, bad energy, and McDonald. Y'all gotta
Yeah.
go.
McDonald's. Who even knows
Have you
what that
guys
is?
ever gotten people with like bad breath and you're scared to tell them?
All the time.
Or you like just pop a mint into their mouth?
Not all the time, but I've
Sometimes
had a
I'll just
couple
stop
people.
talking. Just stop talking.
Or you like lip mask them.
Honestly,
Like
a
you
lot,
put one on them?
Yeah. So the people that talk a lot, lip mask. Just shut
Doesn't
the fuck
work.
up. But it doesn't work because they keep talking.
Yeah. I almost fall asleep when I used to get mine
That's
done.
what we love.
I do fall asleep.
Yeah, like
I'm knocked out.
if you have the right playlist on,
No, respectfully.
I'll literally just be like,
It doesn't even matter.
One time
I'm
I
sleep.
passed out while Steph was doing my lashes. No, you want to tell them how I elevated? Okay, so I fell asleep. I guess I was having a bad fucking dream, and I literally like sat up.
did you get poked?
No,
Nah, 'cause
thank
I went like this.
God.
I was like-
thank God she did it. I would have lost an eye. When I tell you I fully sat up, like I was like rising from the fucking dead, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, are you okay, Stephanie? She's like, are you okay, Gabby? I was like, I don't know what. You know the dream when you're falling out the sky? I think that's what the dream was.
Yeah.
The nightmare.
That's where it happened.
That happens
I
to
was
me a
in a
lot.
deep fucking sleep.
I'm not gonna lie. I just deal with it. The bad breath.
You're just like,
For the most part.
oh,
I just,
the bad breath.
just
I thought you
keep-
meant the dodge.
Nah, that was the first time that's ever happened to me. I've had the snoring, like all that. The snoring doesn't bother me either.
Snoring is not that big of a deal.
I'm just gonna keep going a little faster now that you're asleep. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, the bad breath thing. I definitely just act like I
Keep
don't
it
smell
pushing.
it.
Have you guys ever gotten those dirty, nasty lashes that I see on TikTok?
Oh, yeah.
The clumpy ones, like the really clumpy ones.
Not with the bugs, like the ones that have like the. I've never seen
I've never seen
actual
bugs either.
eye lice, but I have
Uh-huh.
seen really bad, really bad,
Mhm.
nasty, dirty.
Like where you have to
lashes.
slowly peel it off when you're doing like a removal.
No, like
They
she
come for
did-
fill-ins.
like for fill-ins, and she's doing like 5 fucking lash baths, and they're still dirty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Between mascara from the bottom,
Concealer.
eyeshadow, concealer, like when they close their eyes, their lashes are tan, like skin color at the top.
All kicked up.
Oh.
Or you have the girls that stick the little falsies in the middle of the gaps.
Oh my God.
So I gotta peel them off, and you see like the sticky strand. Yeah.
I had a coworker. She used to take
Intense.
falsies and like say she didn't like her last job or something. Instead of just going back to the girl and having her take it off, she would take the extra mega ones and put them on the bottom here. Oh, you
Underneath.
can't see my eye.
Yeah.
On the bottom here and on top and smush them together with the falsies in between.
Oh my god.
So they would just be huge, but you would just see the glue. So it
Oh,
would be
no.
glue on her
Oh my God,
eye and
that's a
just like
nightmare.
I'd be like, holy shit, whoever got to take that off is gonna be
It's crazy.
working.
I was just doing my friend's lashes today, and she still had strip glue in her eyes because she wears strip glue because she's a nightlife worker.
Good
And
for
I was
her.
like, bro, I'm pulling like mad clumps of like I can't.
You
do your
literally just
lashes.
peel it off with the tweezer and
It
just
pops right off. It's like stringy.
But
Yeah.
like that's not a big deal.
No,
It's
when they're dirty.
the dirty.
It's
you
the
get-
dirt.
You get. I've had a girl come to me one time. I'm looking at her like, "Did you wash your lashes?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Girl,
Who you lying
girl.
to?
I know you didn't wash your lashes."
your
I
lashes?
see
actually
like
was.
eye crust throughout the whole lash line, not even just in the inner corner, the whole lash line. So you
Yeah.
didn't do, and I know you see it
Right.
because I see it. I know you see that what I see, that you see that
Mhm.
I see. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
Do you sell lash washer?
Mhm.
yes,
Like, do you have your own little bottle of it?
we sure
We
do.
both do.
That's awesome. Do you give that like to people or they have to buy it?
If you come in with dirty lashes, I'm giving it to you.
Right.
If
Just
I
take
ever
it.
give you a lash bath and I just offer it to you, just know your lashes are dirty.
Are you giving out wispies every time the people come?
Like wispy lashes?
No, the little
Spoolies.
spoolies.
spoolies. I'm like,
Every
wispy-
time,
I'm like,
sometimes 3 because you lose them.
Yeah.
Oh, so you know what happens a lot of times? Like I'll be lashing. I'm like, I thought I just had a spoolie. So you
Underneath
grab
the
another
head.
one. By the time they're done, they get up and there's like 5 of them underneath them. Well, guess what? Now they're all yours. 'Cause What
Yeah.
the hell am I gonna do with it? Use it on the next person? I can't do that.
Yeah.
So
So do you have pink ones and you have yellow ones?
I change my
I
colors.
change my colors too.
She
I
usually
mean,
has black.
I usually have black or like golds. I've had pink before too. I have blue sometimes. I just order mixed color packs on Amazon.
Yeah.
Sometimes I care about like wanting the vibe, and sometimes I don't.
I used to do it like by season.
Mm-hmm.
I gave up on that.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Just a
We just
spoon.
like them.
Yeah, just
As a lash getter, we just like them. Like I
It's
just
like a
having 'em.
reward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
They're
oh,
like,
thank you
I
so
laid
much.
here for 2.5 hours. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
yeah. Even for Christmas, I gave out
appreciate
the
it.
ones that go on the keychain.
I think I have one. The best one. The best thing ever.
Oh.
Mhm.
Get you one of
Fancy.
these.
Yeah.
And
You're
it has
selling
the
it?
That's
logo.
nice.
Are you selling those?
I was just giving it to people.
Oh, that's so
So it's right on
cute.
the keychain, and it stays clean.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little
Oh.
tubey.
Point it to the camera.
Get
Zoom in.
Get you one. Get you one of these. Okay.
It's that camera.
I don't know which camera to point to, but get you one of these.
Now they're gonna start selling them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gotta stop
So
by.
when did you guys start getting into social media? Because you went viral a couple times. I saw
11 million.
11 million, honey.
that shit goes crazy?
Did you get paid for that?
No.
I wish. So now they ask me I can get monetized. Like
Yes,
I can get,
you have to put your
but
card on there.
yeah, and that's all set up. After that 11 million video, I set that up. But Instagram doesn't pay you.
You get paid by like the brand.
You
By
get-
the brands.
So yeah, someone has to sponsor me or
Yeah.
send me a gift. Like on like TikTok, how they send you gifts.
And you could do badges.
I don't know what a badge is, but
So
sure.
like eventually if say
Sure.
you're gonna keep getting these $11 million videos, like they're up and up and up, you could do like lives and like your people could send you badges and it'll be money.
Oh yeah, like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I guess I
That's
gotta go.
lit though.
I guess I gotta go viral on TikTok,
But
because they pay you.
make a TikTok now. Start posting the same videos on both platforms, and if you're viral on Instagram, they're gonna go to your
That's
TikTok.
not true though,
You-
because the Grinch one we did has so many views on Instagram and like nothing.
You just
really.
gotta keep
But that's
posting. It'll
because my,
catch eventually.
but that's because my TikTok, I have like no followers. I mean, I have like I don't even know, but it's more of the annoying part about that is I make the videos on Instagram and when I save it, the sound doesn't save.
yeah.
So now I gotta go
You
on
have to
TikTok
match
and
it.
found
Find
this. It's a lot of work. They knew
Mhm.
what they were doing.
yeah.
They
That-
made this hard for us.
That's why you gotta make it on TikTok and then bring it to Instagram.
But the only annoying part about that is it keeps
The
your
little
TikTok
TikTok name.
logo on it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's-
camera.
Yeah.
Shoot it with your phone without the
No,
sound.
when you save it. So I could save it without the sound, but it's finding the same sound on both platforms.
Yeah.
TikTok, if I save it, it saves the sound, but it saves the watermark.
Mm.
That's
get
what
the
I'm saying. The
watermark
watermark, you can't get it off when you save it from TikTok. That's the annoying part.
I would just literally record it on your phone.
Like screen record it?
Yeah. Screen
Oh,
record
and then
it
post it.
and then post it on both platforms with two sounds, and just you're really gonna have to like commit to it. Then at
The
that point,
only thing with that is like I feel like the reels go viral because of the sound you're
Mhm.
using. So like if I were to screen record it, it becomes my sound.
right?
It's original.
So it's
audio.
like I don't know. It's annoying. I'm
It's
trying
a
to figure it
process.
out.
It really is.
You're
a lot of work.
figuring
I'm
it out.
trying to figure it out.
You're going viral some way. You're gonna get the sponsors are gonna come.
Yeah, most of my videos are they're getting up there now.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of work. I'm telling you. Some of these videos take like 20 takes. Like
Oh my god! Be listening to the same sound
Sure.
for like 3 hours in the shop. I be going mental. I swear to God.
she'll be sitting like, "What are you doing?" Like I'm making
I'll look
a
at her
video.
and she's just like in the camera. I'm like,
It's worth it though, because you want to know something. Your business is gonna blow up.
yeah.
That's really what it
She
what
yells
it
at
all
me every
for.
day because she's always like, "Did you take a video today? Last night I'm home in bed. Did you take videos of your clients today? No, Stephanie. Why not? Why didn't you take videos, Gabby?"
That's where your mind's gotta be though.
1,000%. I want
Hell
to see
yeah.
But
everybody.
she keeps me
post
on my
one.
toes. She
Yeah.
does. She yells at me every day.
What do the
Everything.
people say while you're recording them? Because you're doing.
can't-
How do you do it? How
They
do you
laugh.
hold it?
That shit's so hard because like they're trying
just
to keep
do
it.
it.
Your clients are better than mine. You saw me today. This girl could not stop laughing.
That was her
All
first time getting lashes.
All my clients laugh.
She didn't
That's
know
why I
no
just
better.
give up on the pictures.
What are they laughing at?
Me leaning
The
over them like
awkwardness.
this, trying
Oh.
to take a picture of them. Like,
I'm that client though. When Erica takes a video of my brows, I'm like, that awkward smirk. Like, are
Hey.
you done yet? What's taking so long? And my eyes are closed. I'm like, are we done? Like, I'm so
Peeking.
bad at it. Yeah. But that's why a lot of times, like, I try not to do just content. I try to do like things with me. Like,
Yes.
I saw like adding myself into my brand, like, definitely
they love it.
made it take another step. Like, you
Mhm.
know what I mean? And it's funny because even when that video went viral, like my clients will come in like, "Wait, how do you want me to have my hair?" And they get like
still
all
to
like,
this day.
yeah, still to this day, and that was like how many months ago? So it's like
Because they
Um,
know you're on your way up. Once you hit 11 mil,
I was not expecting it. I
you're
was just
going
like,
up.
I'm like, oh my god, I hit 1 million. Oh my
Every
god.
day we were
And then I'm
checking
like,
it.
holy shit, 9 million. And I'm like, 11 million is insane. Even the comments were getting like
Oh my god.
350,000
The
likes.
comments are crazy. If you actually look at the comments on that video,
I had to sit
take a
there
day.
and like delete shit because people were saying dumb shit. So I'm like, all right, any dumb shit, I'm delete.
Wait,
And there was this one person that
Hate-
posted the same comment 4 times. 'Cause I kept deleting it. I had to block them. I'm like, bruh, it's not that deep.
you gotta
Like,
just not look at them.
no, but I have to.
Yeah. Even like I nowhere near 1 million views, but even some of the views, like some of the ones that I got, like with higher numbers, the people will write the craziest shit on there, and I'll be like, damn, already.
Yeah, like sheesh.
Any comment is good publicity though. Any
they
publicity.
go crazy in the comments every
But-
time.
Yeah,
Every
always.
time.
But whatever. I swear to God, I think it's their job to be trolls. Like I think
Yeah.
that's
Comment
literally what
police.
they do. Yeah, like who the fuck are you? Some of the racial shit. I'm like, damn,
God.
like
We're leaving the bad energy in 2023. I'm just gonna say that.
all of it.
And we're manifesting your vision boards, everything. We're gonna it's gonna be a good 2024. Year of the 8.
Year of the what?
8. That's what I heard.
Oh, that's what they say now.
I'm like, wait,
That's
year
what
of the what?
That's what they're saying in the streets.
The streets?
The streets.
In the streets?
the
Year of the
streets.
8?
What
You're
does
eight.
2024 look like for your business? Yours as a whole.
You wanna go first?
Growth.
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 I
All
wanna-
around.
Yeah, I want to expand. So,
Oh.
if anyone watching here, if they want to call on the next door at my shop, they have happy endings there. If you want to get them kicked out, upstairs too, yeah.
Can we go?
It's all over the place. That can we go? You don't want to go there.
You don't want to go
You
there.
don't wanna
They'll,
go there.
they'll literally just be like, oh, next door. If a female walks in there, they'll try to send you to us.
They think
No.
that you're there for lashes.
Oh, so
Or
they only
hair.
allow men.
Oh, the back door and everything. They knock on our back door sometimes. My braider will
gets
be like,
crazy.
Steph, who's at the back door? I look at the camera. I'm like, it's not for us. So she'll be like, next door. And they're like, oh. And they walk next door and walk in.
Damn.
Yeah, I guess
gets
people don't want to
And
be
then they
seen
walk
from the
out
front.
like this.
5 minutes later.
Literally.
In and out. In and out.
In
all
and
day.
the
They're
fuck
quick.
out.
Yeah, real quick. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. They definitely
They got it
do.
down to a
But
science.
now we need them out of there.
Yeah, I'm trying to take over their space. I already been texting my landlord. Listen, if they decide not to renew their lease, let me know so I can knock down the wall.
That would be awesome.
So that's the goal, hopefully this year.
Yeah.
2024.
That's awesome. So this is the end of it, coming to the end. But thank you guys so much for coming. You're going to come back tomorrow. We're doing I don't know what we're doing. I guess we could use it as a lash class video if you really wanted to.
Content day.
Yeah, content day.
Love that for us.
But 2024, definitely, at least for my platform, I definitely I'm going to have more people come on, especially women with small businesses, so we could really try and like just push it on people on the island. Because like you said, like people standing together, I feel like that's such like an important thing to do, to just like network and trade different ideas within the community. So if your other girls want to come on, they're welcome to come on. But tell the people where they can find you, both of you, all of your ats.
All of them.
I only got one.
Smart girl.
It's less for me to remember. At precise.beauty.bar. And that's my Instagram.
Mine's at _beauty with 2 Y's _hive with 2 E's.
We're going to look her up because you lost me.
Or-
It's the beauty hive.
Or what you could do is go to Precise Beauty Bar, click on the
On
link
the link
tree,
tree.
and you see everybody that works there, all their links.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank
Ben,
you for having us.
take us out of here.
Not the peace sign.
Adios.